Hey there everyone, I'm BVG Hill, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3. Here we are on the Normandy. We saved Anne Bryson last time, and read some emails afterwards. That desert planet where we saved Anne from was a complete and total shitstorm. But now we need to head back to the Citadel in our typical fashion. I could have done this in between recordings, but I chose not to. So here we are, you're watching me go back to the Citadel. I'm sure you guys are riveted by this amazing content. Oh, that's Reapers. Please don't kill me. What's on this planet? I don't really care about the ins and outs of it. I just want to know what this thing is. What is it? Jovian dissertation. What's someone's dissertation gonna do for us? Fuel? Free fuel's the best kind of fuel. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? Plot mess relay jump. There was a thing for Liara we were supposed to do. Very curious. Well, I guess we're not doing that thing for Liara. Oh well. Sorry. My bee. Let's go back to the Citadel. There's like some weird things going on. Like the last few recording sessions I've done, I've had to repeat certain things like that, like I never had done them. Which is very strange. To Dr. Bryson's lab, please. And thank you. And we're back. In the lab. Back in the lab again. Okay. Well, Anne is sobbing.
Hello? Anne? You here?
Which is to be expected after the news she received.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
This is kind of a moot point, but how are you doing? Just for
You alright?
sake of being
Yes.
concerned.
No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I'm intruding.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
You're the
We
key.
need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
You do that.
Anne. You sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark.
All these recurring themes. So many
But
of
my
them.
father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Good for you. Talk to Anne. I just did. You just want me to walk downstairs. That's what it is. Why couldn't you just have me walk down here in the cutscene and continue talking to her, huh? Edie? Please don't try to cheer her up. You're
Still
not good
amazed
at
your
it.
father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
God.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, you're fine now, right? Oh, we're just
You studied
moving
the
around,
Arachnite?
talking to her.
I wrote my dissertation on that. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator.
So,
Whatever Leviathan does
telepathy.
must be similar. Entangling particles to stimulate neural activity.
so
Uses the
telepathy.
artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls
No?
the mind of anyone near it.
Using your mind to communicate with other minds is basically the definition of
Hey, Lola.
Oh, hello.
Need a hand?
What brings you
Telepathy.
down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer.
Your hair is
Anything that
see-through,
can scare
James.
those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
It's the dream.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Well, he didn't have a chance to hate it.
Commander,
Came
you
out of
see
nowhere.
this thing? This is great! Ow! Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Well, James is dead. Confirmed. Anything else to say, sir?
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
It's a bit of a weird request, but I completely agree. Deliver this to your cabin? Yes, please.
All right. Just don't tell anybody.
Nice! You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
What? How did we get to that? We went from a husk head being kept alive by electromagnetic pulses to, do you think Cortez would be okay with a bowling alley in the... You know what? I'm not even going to go there. And what's
Dan,
up?
I know this is hard.
Hit me with the
If there's
facts.
anything more you can tell us.
Drop a truth
I don't
bomb
think
on
there's
my
anything
dome.
more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
I don't like where this
What are
is
you
going.
saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone.
Right.
So let it control
It's going
me.
there, of
You can
course.
trace the signal.
It's too risky.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no
You're
idea
right.
what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Fair points.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Oh, it is.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. waiting for activation.
You don't have to do
Sure
this.
about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
This is gonna be a slippery
I'm
slope.
ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
EDI?
No trace yet.
Hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
EDI, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Yeah, hit it, hit it. You okay there? I almost told him to not,
you
but
alright?
yeah, we can narrow it
Yes.
down more, but we don't need to.
I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Yeah, we can search.
Good. To start.
The power of cutting shit
Commander?
out.
I sense something else. Anger.
Well,
It knows we're getting close.
it's
I
pretty
think
typical.
it wants to kill you.
Ah, who
on.
doesn't?
Let's get
Tell
you
us to
some
get
help.
in line. Tell it to get in line, bitch. Alright, let's go. Let's do this scanning. Let's go. All aboard. All aboard! Ah, ha, ha. Bum up. Bum up. Bum up. Bum up. Aye. Dun it. Dun it. Copyright strike. Because everyone knows that my singing skills and my mouth guitar are so spot on that I am going to get a copyright strike for that. Whoa, trainer, what did you just do with your neck? Are you possessed? I think you might be. Alright, we need to go scan like 1,000,000 different systems, probably. Hopefully it's not actually 1,000,000, but it might be close. I think we got filled up on free fuel. So, where are we headed here? Up here. Scan for Leviathan. Sigurd's Cradle.
Commander, not everything in this system was destroyed. We may recover something.
Right? Reapers. Reapers? You don't have to do this. Oh no, don't. Oh no. Oh wait, I already have 100% of shit discovered. Come on, trainer. Or maybe she said that because it's not the normal deal. I definitely need to keep the main system like not infested with Reapers wanting to
I found
eat my
something.
face. Ooh, 2181 Despoina. Despoina! Planet was only spotted recently by human space probes, and no records indicate it has been explored since. Scans indicate it is covered in an ocean of liquid water and has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. It is highly likely to have at least some photosynthetic life. Why have we not settled it then? Come on, people. You're tripping. Actually, I think this might be... Yep. This is the right one. That was not from memory. That was actually pure luck.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
And we're about to find out why no one lives here. Oh. Going in. What a lovely little cutscene. That was like 10 seconds long.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet.
Mm-hmm.
Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Who knows?
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found. It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
We're not making
Nobody
friends.
says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Oh.
Underwater.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Oh, this place looks lovely.
It's possible.
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Oh.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Well. Incredibly convenient that you managed to crash us down on one of, like, 2 landable areas. Good job, Cortez. He's a real MVP. Well, guys.
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Dead.
I'll see if I can get power restored.
Good luck with that.
Copy that. We'll look around. Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit. Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
And on that note, it's going to be a shorter episode, but we're going to end it here because this is a good spot to end. And after this point, it goes on into quite a lot of very detailed and interesting things occurring on this watery world that kind of reminds me of Subnautica's planet. So, as usual, thank you all so very much for watching. Your support means a lot. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. If you really enjoyed it, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more content from me, and feel free to leave me a comment letting me know what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like, and any suggestions for games that you would like to see me play in the future. And last but most certainly not least, if this video just blew your mind, most definitely be sure to share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, random people you meet on the street, or the internet, whatever floats your boat, and I will see all of you in the next one. See you later!